5 and their 3 coming off the bench. They have the best record in the NBA, 66-14. The Jazz coming off that overtime win against Portland Wednesday night. They are 17-63.
But you've got to come out and play as consistent as you did in that game.
Pass corner, caught and dropped by Wiggins.
I see you, Lowry.
Jazz put one up. How about Johnny Juzang jumping off his hands, now flip, 10-footer. No panic, just a sweet shot, squared up and hit it.
Just a very confident player right now that can do a lot of things.
Turnover Utah, Isaiah Joe back to work. Williams a trailer for 3, got it.
And all their threes have been really wide open, penetrating and kicking. And we're getting shots just like that and knocking them down.
Another 3-ball attempt, splash. Again, what's impressive, 53% from 3. He's knocked down 2 here in the quarter. Juzang tries to answer and does. Back-to-back triples.
But to have this team collectively buy in defensively, Flip knocks one down after he turned his ankle bowler on that turn.
And see, to your point, you give the ball back to the
every time. He may not have a great shooting night, but I like his energy when he's out there on both ends.
Wiggins from the corner.
I mean, he's got sneaky athleticism as well, but nice step back there.
Now, he moves better than people may think. There's a drive and a bucket. Wiggins is Filipowski knew he was off target, tried to follow up with an offensive rebound. It comes back to the Thunder. The dish down low and the bucket in the paint. So Wiggins' tee right now seems to be running the floor with ease and a lot of open space. Sends the ball the other way. Glass bucket and a 3-point opportunity in the opening quarter. He'll slide inside out, sends the ball, left-hand drive, takes a bump, nice Euro step, got caught in no man's land and turns it over. Isaiah Joe, wide open triple, got it. Brandon Carlson from Utah just checked in. There's a turnaround, little push shot tee, 14 for Wiggins.
Together. This was after his historic night Wednesday night, and that confidence just growing just with guys who are, again, going through the similar things throughout this season. Guys.
Springer hands it off to Johnny. Back out to Svi. He fires up the triple. Splash! Williams grabs a rebound. Across court it goes to Flagler. I tell you, the Thunder cannot miss. He comes across the timeline. Little dribble drives, runs by Potter. Here's Flagler. Flagler just hit one and hits another.
Right, so they are really on fire right now, executing their half-court offense to the team.
Nice run out. Keontae Fans. Wiggins had a brilliant first quarter of 14. That's a tough play. Pass inside. We are watching you grow minute by minute. That was one of the. You're watching how the Thunder play ball, T. And that's just pressure deep, tough shot, and it goes. Mikhailuk with a 10-point game off the bench. Wiggins. What set that up, T, was patience, but
nobody ended up going.
Potter's shot comes off the back of the rim. Wide open space, a runner to the rack, and Kendrick Williams in double digits with 10. That corner pass is right on target.
I really like what Keontae did that time. Jazz not able to get back and defensive transition. But Keontae George did a nice job. I know the shot was missed, but
Utah, there's nothing in life to prepare you to that. I mean, that was crazy. And you know, I remember it's like, what do you say after? We went around and just kind of dapped them all up as fine stars and put this team together. I mean, and I honestly can just tell everyone that, like, we have one of the best groups. You know, I don't play GM, I don't play coach. I try to hire the best people and kind of get out of the way. And then just our community. I mean, they met everyone halfway, and until you're in these shoes, you don't really understand that you're a steward over the hopes and the dreams and the kind of the future for everyone here and their kids.
Just cannot get to shooters. quick enough.
Isaiah Joe rattles one in and out. Rebound, Williams underneath. Hooks up a shot. Skips it in for two. Williams. Shooter's touch. What about that little rim out? And it jumps up and straight back down. Hard to predict what's going to happen, but that May 12th date, just circle it on your calendar. Could be a game changer for this franchise. That's Jalen Williams. He saves it, throws it out, and the triple is good. Right now the Jazz start this third quarter with a lot of one and dones. Jalen Williams caught in the paint, throws it out, and a wide open Isaiah Joe. Keontae leaves it out for Springer. Dumps it in and out, rebound, wrist flip. Filipowski. Springer holds it out front. Schwebway is on the floor after the timeout. Keontae, stop and go on a drive, left hand. He loves left side and scores it. Jazz have put together a 7-0 run. Still down 19.
Don't make me run.
Speed. Grabs his own miss off the rebound. Finds Sinzaba. Triple. Yes. Patient shot and dropped it. 16 points. He's hit 4 triples in 8 attempts, but that's too easy on the other end. Let's talk about chipping away. They've done exactly that. 20-5 run. And they have cut the lead down to 13. Make it 16 on another up against Schwebway. Williams, scoop it, pass it to himself, and then pulls down the rim for 2. There's a drop inside. Carlson with a right hand. 51 points for the Thunder in that backcourt of Wiggins and Joe. H.A. Mitchell and Kenrich Williams. Micah has a look at 3 at the horn. Throws it home. Let's see if it counts. Scored his 3rd career triple-double. All in his last 3 starts. He gets overshadowed by the other Jalen Williams. 114-86. He nearly went to the ground tee. How about could be shot of the year. No looker by Mikhailuk.
Jeff Hornacek-ish too. Saw him hit a few like that.
Inside out. Another 3T. Wow, they have just been red hot from the opening tip. And Jalen Williams with it. Mikhailuk leans in for a triple. He's got it. He's got it. Filipowski. Mikhailuk.
Mismatch.
Wow.
He's someone who's just going to have an immediate impact when his name is called. And he knows that also being on a young team, that they're playing through mistakes, learning through them, and just trying to be as competitive as
Just past the 5.5-minute mark. 1 to play in Minnesota Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, and they've tied the most all-time attempts for the Jazz at 59.
Carlson got that ball. I guess the officials thought it was still on the upward swing. He'll drive and score on the other end. The block, the bucket.
Good to see local guys do well.
Joe.
He is just unconscious. Not necessarily many you can take, but how many can you make? There's another one. Speaking of threes.
Dylan Jones. He said, I'll celebrate after the game. He was emotional when we took that team photo earlier this afternoon. Another 3 throw. We've just watched it rain.
Yeah, just a legend in his profession. Oh, I see Oscar.
Oh, Oscar. Jazz will finish up their home schedule at 10.